Machine pencil cartography. Today I have planned a second discussion of hypsometrics. From what I understand, inclined plane podiatry is an excellent choice for study in orienteering. When studying inclined plane podiatry, we will study inclined planes. My first remark about inclined plane podiatry is the orthotic orientation of travel. The pedestrian may either walk across the inclined plane at a perpendicular angle, or the pedestrian may walk up and down the inclined plane as an ascending or descending walk. There are famous examples of inclined plane podiatry. Some notorious names are Naismith from Naismith's rule and Tobler from Tobler's correction. These are well known and can be looked up on Wikipedia. The pedestrian can either ascend up the hill or descend down the hill. There is an interpretation of Naismith's rule that shows that there is a proportional relationship where for every 1 meter ascent, you will spend an equivalent amount of effort to move horizontally for 8 meters. So this is an 8-to-1 distance ratio. Naismith's rule is actually common, and you can find explanations in other places online. Naismith's rule was not the main goal in making this video, but is an important mention. It is actually very appropriate to bring trekking poles with you when going up and down hills because they improve your balance, and they will also improve propulsion. So on the day that you plan a very vertical hike, it is a good idea to bring your trekking poles with you. There is an orienteering technique for descending where you need to use a pedestrian braking technique because you don't want to gain speed or accelerate while you descend. This would result in dangerous conditions, so you need to manage your speed during the descent. The pedestrian braking technique is just like the quick posture except backwards, where you lean backwards and you'll use the heels of your feet to slow down. Next, it is important to discuss the traversing technique in alpine navigation. And traversing is when you move across the mountain, staying on a line of equal elevation. Some of the dangers you will encounter when traversing across a mountain are the challenges of maintaining proper balance and having good traction. The two most common errors when employing this technique are having poor balance, which results in going tomahawking down the mountain, and the second one is losing your footing, which will mean slipping and falling. It would be like you are walking and there will be a landslide, resulting in your body just slipping down the mountain. So having proper traction is an important discussion in mountaineering. So the two most important parameters to consider in inclined plane podiatry are the slope angle, measured in the angle phi, and then also the friction, which is measured in the Greek letter mu. There are two common devices that are used to improve the trails that travel over alpine terrain. The first device is a staircase, which can improve traction and balance on the segments where the trail goes either straight up or straight down. The second device is called a bench cut, which is used in transverse trails, which go across the slope and not up or down, to assist in inclined plane traversals. And the bench cut is described as the trail is leveled out so that the tread of the trail is horizontal and flat, so that the trail is not tilted 30 to 60 degrees downhill. The bench cuts do make the trail significantly safer and reduce the risk of falling when hiking in an alpine environment. The bench cuts are technically complements to staircases because bench cuts and staircases are both used in the same geographical niche. Finally, if you want to find techniques to improve traction when hiking in the mountains, there is a device that you can wear called a crampon, which is a stylized orienteering phrase for you can wear cleats when you go hiking in the mountains to improve your traction and grip. Yeah, technically crampons are metal spike shoes that you wear in the snow. They work just like cleats do. I've never actually tried crampons, so this is based upon research alone. Thanks guys, this has been Machine Pencil Cartography again, signing out.